Good morning, beautiful souls. My name is Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I am here today to do your daily read for the 30th of July. One more day left of the month. Guys, how the daily read works is I'm going to pull you 3 cards. All you need to do is let your energy take you to where you were drawn. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Don't think about it too much. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you for those of you who have subscribed to the channel so far. I am here every Friday night doing live feeds with free readings and the weekly tarot reads as well. Alright guys, so just take a moment. Is your energy drawn to number 1, number 2, or number 3? Beautiful. Alright, pop these puppies down. What have you got? Where are you? Ah, it's back. It's back. Alright. Oh, and the cards want to jump everywhere as well. Alright, so where are you guys? I'm sure you're getting familiar with this card because you've had it a few times. Uncertainty and changes. Okay, so number 1, we seem to be going in a little bit of a circle. So where are you? Okay, this card wants to be answered because that's why it keeps coming back. It has not just been on the daily reads, it has popped all the way through the tarot. It is popping all the way through personal readings as well. Okay, so massive energy. Where are you? This question asks if in your life today was your last day. Are you happy? Are you satisfied with how hard you tried? Are you satisfied with how much effort you put in? Would you be sad that you didn't try harder, didn't have more courage? Okay, and if that is the case, this is the energy that you're being asked to address. Yes, it may leave you feeling uncertain, may leave you feeling confused and doubtful and full of clouded judgment. However, if you can sit for a moment and really sit in this energy of where are you and what needs to shift, changes are going to become. Okay, you need to be open to embracing those changes because they're trying to take you to where you're meant to be. Okay. So number 1, so this energy isn't just for if you feel stuck in a rut, okay? This energy applies across the board, all right? That is for you. All right, let's have a look. Number 2, you got frustration. Let's have a look. Frustration with self. You got the uncertainty card again. You got to take 5. All right, so number 2, you've got the frustration card, which talks about taking a breath and regrouping. Okay, you've got the uncertainty card again that's popped up, or not again because it just popped up in number 1, so I'm saying again. Confusion, doubt, and clouded judgment. Okay, take 5. So guys, what I want to say with you for your message of the day, number 2, this frustration around, as I said, for me, it feels like it's in self. Okay, yes, you can be frustrated and annoyed with external, but I feel this is causing a frustration within. And it's given me that feeling of this, okay? Confusion and doubt and clouded judgment is making me second guess myself because I'm frustrated. If you take 5, recuperate, regroup, be mindful and rest. That's what this card represents. It is going to give you answers on how to clear out this frustration. I can bet my balls right now it is going to take some hard work and big decisions, okay? It talks about, realignment, pulling back into self, all of that kind of energy that's there. So number 2, feeling frustrated, that's what you need to do. All right, let's have a look. Number 3, you got the love. Trust, happiness, and desire. And this card isn't just talking about love with others, it talks about love for self as well, okay? It's about being in love with self, which is a really, really, really positive way to be. So you got the completions and you got the heartache. Okay. So, number 3. If I want to look at just the obviousness of this, it says that there's a relationship ending. And for some of you, that may well be the case. Okay, so I do want to touch on that energy because it is kind of screaming across the cards as far as their obvious meaning goes. Okay, so for those of you that applies to, okay, I feel like this has been a long time coming. One door closes and another one opens, okay, but it's challenging. But you will get through. Yeah, see, changes if I keep pulling the cards, okay? So, number 3, for those of you that applies to, just know that you're going to be okay. If you're not 100% certain, or you've been wondering whether or not you should walk away or anything else like that, here you go. Now, however, when I put the card down, okay, what jumped onto me around this card, because it does represent relationships, but it represented being in love with self, as I said, okay? Now, completions, doors closing, another one opening, a little bit of challenging the heart. So what I want to say to you guys, number 3, is that you're actually struggling to have that love relationship with self at the moment, okay? And they're asking you to close that energy out and asking you to go through the challenges of that so that you can come back to this point of balance and peace and harmony within yourself. Okay, because why? Because you've had an energy that's around you that's not just come from one person or anything else like that, but it's almost like I don't want to say self-defeating, but that is definitely the energy that sits there with it, okay? So number 3, for those of you that don't resonate with the first part of the message, because I generally don't split them in two, as you guys know, but today I needed to. But for those of you that are drawn to number 3, as far as the self-love side of things goes, you guys need to kick your ass. You guys need to get yourself back into a point and go through these challenging matters of the heart where you start coming back to this, to trust and happiness and having desire and everything else like that within yourself, okay? This isn't the way that it's meant to be sitting, all right? Let yourself have this challenging matter. Let yourself sit there and go, you know what, this is crap that I feel this way. Do I want to? No, I don't, so what can I do about it? Okay, for some of you, that's going to feel like you're in a rut. For others of you, it's going to be like this massive, really heartfelt energy. Okay, so whichever end of the spectrum that you're on, the message is still the same. All right, it's time to fall back in love with yourself. No more excuses. All right, so guys, that is what I have for you today. Number 3, you had the love card. Number 2, frustration. And number 1, where are you? Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, I'm here for the live feed on Friday evening at 8 o'clock, and also you'll find the weeklies out over the course of the weekend. So other than that, have a beautiful day, and if you can't be good at it.